Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Kyle and welcome back to the channel. So if you're watching this video, I'm pretty sure you already know this, but every hero in Overwatch has an ultimate ability, which is a very powerful and unique ability to them that can control the game and change the aspect of everything when used if used correctly. And although each ultimate is individual, none of them are like copied over from hero to hero. Some are very unique to one hero and just really created by Blizzard to make them. So in today's video, I'm going to be going over the top 5 most unique ultimate abilities in Overwatch. Starting off today's list at the number 5 spot is McCree's High Noon. So since McCree is just this big modern cowboy that's a really cool dude, he uses this handgun revolver, so I mean he's a full out cowboy. His ultimate makes a lot of sense that it's Deadeye. So what he does is he kind of puts his arm over his face, which I don't really get, I'm sure there's a reason for it, and he kind of glows up and then everything goes slow for him and these little red skulls appear, and then once they're all there, you shoot to get however many kills that were, however many skulls were there. And it's very unique because it truly fits his persona as the cowboy in a game, and it's just very creative by Blizzard, and I really like it. Now it's not the greatest ultimate in the game, but if used correctly it is pretty powerful, but that's not really what this is about. It's just about how unique it is and how creative it was to be in the game, and I really love using it. It's a lot of fun, and if you're skilled with it, it's also pretty dang good. Number 4 on today's list is my main, Winston. So Winston is this really huge, awesome, very intelligent gorilla. So you wouldn't expect him since he's so intelligent. I mean, he lived on the moon when he was a kid, guys. He's pretty dang smart. Since he's so smart, you wouldn't expect him to get angry like a normal gorilla. But that primal rage does come out of him. And when he does, it is awesome. What I love about it, and what I love about Winston itself, why I main him, is that he's so strategic. You have to use it the right way. A lot of people think it's like, oh my gosh, it's like the weakest ult in the game, and like there's been some I see at the last place on this, and it's really effective if you know how to use it. You have to use it very strategically, either to hold a point or push people off the map, or like chase someone off the map like a Pharah or a Mercy, someone you need to target. And it's very effective if used correctly, and it's really creative and awesome. I mean, you turn into this huge angry monkey that just goes around slapping people with a crazy amount of health. It's really unique to him, and no one else has anything like that, so it comes in at number 4. Coming in at number 3 is Hanzo and Genji's ultimates. So I know I'm kind of cheating here with putting 2 heroes in one spot, but it was hard for me to choose just one between them, because I knew I wanted to choose one between Hanzo and Genji, because both of them have this ability that only people in their family crests can use. Because they have this dragon ability where they can summon a spear of a dragon and use it both in a bow and a sword, and it's very unique and awesome, and it's probably the most famous ultimates in the game for good reasons. They have really good voice lines when they say them, and it's just iconic ults you always want to stay away from. They're really cool, and they have lots of lore behind them, so that's why I really like them and think they're very unique. So it comes in at number 3. Taking the number 2 spot on today's list is Sombra. Sombra overall, as a hero herself, I think is very underrated, and her ultimate's the same way. It's this bigger hacking ability. She can do it to like 1v1 heroes, she can do it to one hero, and it's still very effective, but it's very underrated how you can hack everyone in a certain radius of you. Imagine you're at the end game, you're in overtime, you're just contesting a point, right? You have like a Rhine, a Tracer, a Genji with an ult, and a Roadhog, and maybe some other heroes. You hack them, there's no healing, no hooks, no blinking, no recalls, and most importantly, no ultimates. Especially in overtime, this may be the best thing you can have, other than like a Valkyrie. It's so good, they just make the other enemy team just these big squishy things that can't defend themselves. And it's really unique because no other hero has anything like that that literally takes other heroes' abilities away. It's pretty awesome, and it comes in at number 2. Finally, coming in at the number 1 spot is Symmetra. Yet again, a very underrated hero, and well, maybe not an underrated hero. People pretty much hate her turrets. Those are pretty annoying, but a very underrated ultimate. So what it does is it makes a teleporter that can get your allies there faster. It gets allies to the point or the payload or whatever you're at, whatever you're contesting, it gets them there way faster. So if they die, they can get there. So say you have a Rhine, you have a shooter character, or your healer dies, they can now get there to help your team. So all you have to do is contest for like 10 seconds rather than like 20 or 30. And Lucio can get people there too, but he has to leave and drop his manpower at the contested point and then bring them back, which could really hurt the team. So Symmetra fixes this, and she can set up her defense turrets around it to make it almost impenetrable unless you have a whole lot of dang health. so I think it's definitely the most unique ultimate ability in Overwatch. Well guys, that is today's list. Thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed making this. It was a lot of fun and it put a lot of thought into it, so it really made me think about Overwatch in a different perspective. So it was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, and if you enjoyed it too, leave a like to show your support, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out and God bless.